literally the next few months are gonna be hysteria. It's gonna be insane. It's gonna get worse. I do believe it's gonna get worse, but like, we can't live like this forever. We have to get this virus and move past it. Gentlemen, we're feeling good today. And ladies, let's do it. All right, boys, y'all already know the deal. Gonna make my signature egg sandwich with a little bit of pepper jack just to get the day started. I'm not going to the gym. We're just doing a bunch of work today. We are trying to kick today in the butt, all right? But first, let's eat. All right, guys, so here's the biggest perk to being sponsored by Bang is you just have a lot of them. Like, they just send me pallets of stuff. That's some champagne, that's a Bang. Today's a Bang day. Let's get it going. My favorite part is the crippling anxiety that I get from drinking this much caffeine. But all right, guys, today, everything that's not crossed off, we're just gonna knock this out, okay? So as you see, this is a lot of shit. It's gonna be a fun day. And this Bang is gonna keep me going until at least 3 or 4 in the morning. Hi, Butter. Coco, say hi. No. Coco, say hi. No. All right, so here we are. Just open this Bang, 20 grams of protein, 3 eggs. That's gonna put me at 38, then about 15, 20 grams here. So we're looking at like 50, 60 grams of protein off the bat, 2 slices of sourdough, slice of pepper jack, a little bit of sriracha on top, and we're good to go. All right, Alex, say hi.
Hi. Hi, Jimmy. Hi, Justin.
Hello. Hello, hello, hello. All right, guys, we're doing a quick team meeting, and we're in the vlog. So that's Alex, that's my head coach. We're just talking about how to come up and really shake up the fitness game. Alex, anything fun to say?
Not really. I'm eating pistachios.
Ooh, okay. Some of those healthy fats.
It's a lifestyle, baby.
The sustainable fitness lifestyle. More organic?
Yeah, so it's more candid. Like, I don't even know, right? Because if I know you're recording, it's going to be hammed up or whatever.
Yeah, it's true. I always ham it up.
You ham.
All right, guys, it is 6 hours later. Absolutely nothing has gone to plan. It is a complete train wreck, but you know what? That's part of it. We got to keep fighting. We got to keep fighting this battle, all right? And this coronavirus. This video is about to be 3 minutes long, and it's got no content. Hey, if you can't stop stealing your sister's underwear and sniffing it, stop what you're doing, because I used to do the exact same thing for years. All right, so it's actually the next day. Yesterday just kind of got away from me. I got super busy, so much shit going on. Then I went out to eat at this tapas restaurant, but it ended up just being this Russian place. So all they had on their menu was like meatloaf and chicken paprikash. It was really good, but I was expecting small plates. So we are kicking off the next day with a beef Wellington meatloaf. So this is a meatloaf wrapped in a puff pastry. A lot of carbs, because today we're gonna be hitting legs, and I wanted to lump it all together because I just didn't show you guys anything yesterday. That was boring, right? Nothing really happened. But today we're just gonna kind of do more day in the life. Here we go. Meatloaf, let's go, baby. All right, next up, chicken paprikash. Again, high carb, it's gonna be perfect for leg day. And honestly, it's delicious. So next up, guys, we're gonna be finishing this up, brushing the teeth, messaging all the clients, and then just getting to work. Like, it's gonna probably be a good 2-3 hours of grinding. I'm gonna digest, then we're gonna be smashing some legs. Front squat today. Quick pinch of spinach. And we're on our way. So PB&J for some carbs, and then also the sugar for quick releasing energy. It's gonna help me, as I'm dripping it, get through the squat workout. All right, guys, this is what it looks like. This is what it looks like. This is the holy grail. This is the pinnacle of your existence. Right here, just working, making videos, and building shit. So we're like in the middle of this coronavirus lockdown, right? And I think the big question is, what are we gonna do about it? I love asking that question. It's a very illuminating question. We can't just be cooped up and stuck inside our houses for forever, okay? We're gonna go nuts. We're gonna get a lot of stuff done. Stuff's gonna be great. Things are gonna be built up. But at the end of the day, like, we can't just live in fear for the rest of our lives. I recently listened to a London Real video with Brian Rose, and it kind of changed my perspective on it, because he said that about 70 to 80% of people are going to be getting coronavirus. You know, not immediately, not now, but the biggest concern is if this is a widespread pandemic, the hospitals they're not going to have enough supply, right? So let's just say that 1 million people get sick, the hospitals can't put people on respirators. That's when you get a situation like Italy, where there are more sick people than equipment available. That's when people die, right? That's a bad spot to be. But ultimately, like when ferrets are shitting on chickens and making their own megavirus out there in Wuhan, China at the wet market. We've never seen this before, right? So this strand has, we've never been exposed to this before. So the reason why the flu isn't as deadly for us is because our ancestor did this. Same thing with like the swine flu and all sorts of stuff like that. We've had it before, we're used to it, but now we kind of have a new version of this where it might, we're all going to get it at some point, but eventually it's just going to become like the common cold. So what Brian Rose was saying is that we kind of need to step up and be leaders in this situation and actually get it. Because if I can get it and I'm young and healthy at 27, and if I beat it, for me, then I'm not going to be infected again. And people can kind of like, I don't really know the science behind it. I can't go into the details here because that's not really where where I should be speaking. But the thing is, if we can start beating this virus, it's just going to become less and less of a pandemic, right? Like, I'm not going to be able to transmit it if I beat it. So this summer, Brian said like, hey, let's just beat this thing. Let's get this. And then let's just get it over with. Because if we don't handle this, if you don't get the coronavirus, come fall, winter, even next spring, it's going to come back with a vengeance. And that's when it's going to take a lot of people out. So right now, I think a really good bet is just to not be fearful. First of all, everyone's fucking panicking about this thing. Let's not do that. That's ridiculous. But at the end of the day, it's going to be another virus that we need to get. And if we come together and we beat this thing, we're going to be much better off than trying to just resist it. Because right now, everyone is hunkering down in their basements. They're freaking out about toilet paper. They're buying all sorts of food and shit and stocking up. But in reality, we're going to be getting this thing anyway. So you don't show symptoms for about 4 days. And that means that if you go out, if you go to a restaurant, even like leave your house, if you go to these grocery stores where they're fighting over toilet paper and fist fighting, there's a chance you already have it, right? Depending on where you live, but ultimately the whole reason why what I'm saying here is like, you kind of want to get it. Let's not be fearful of it. We just need to get it and beat it and kind of move on, because literally the next few months are going to be hysteria. It's going to be insane. It's going to get worse. I do believe it's going to get worse, but like, we can't live like this forever. We have to get this virus and move past it. All right. So that's kind of my take on the coronavirus. If you're wondering what I'm playing with, this is like a grip trainer. I got this for Christmas a few years ago. And the reason why I like this one is because it's like all individualized. So it kind of trains your pinky. And if you guys know about me, like my hands are messed up. Like I broke my hands from doing backflips in bars and doing stupid stuff, getting, ski accidents and things like that. So for me, it's kind of useful to train each finger individually as opposed to kind of training the overall. So back when I was training up the one arm chin up, I was doing a lot of this stuff. Like right here, I'm always squeezing it. Like when I'm on a call, when I'm waiting for something to get done editing or rendering, I'm always squeezing, right? Feels good, builds up your forearms. It's kind of like a stress reliever too. So anyway, guys, that's going to be it right now. Finishing this up, I'm going to finish up my video. We're going to get changed. We're going to head to the gym. And those are my thoughts. Comment, subscribe. And actually, yeah, legitimately, no bullshit aside, let me know what you're thinking. Let me know what you're doing in preparation for this virus. Let me know if that makes sense too, because that's my take on it now. Like right now, I kind of want it. I'm curious to see what you guys think. So let me know, and let's keep this day moving. So I just had this thought. One of the reasons why I like leg day and why it's becoming more of a thing for me is I feel very athletic doing it. So even the way I warm up with bands, opening up my hip capsules, pulling everything apart, getting ranges of motion. For me, it just kind of reminds me of like gymnastics training or even swimming, taekwondo. It's like, okay, today we're being athletic, which, it's always kind of fun. So, for chest and pulling and stuff like that, you don't need to do as much. Like that doesn't really happen. But for leg day, you're for sure warming up, you're kicking around. It's like, oh damn, like it's about to go down. So, all right guys, we're about to get it. We're about to get it going. All right, well, this kind of sucks. So, we'll see what happens. All right, so you carb up for this. It's leg day, you're excited. I'm listening to Magic Stick on full volume, and now I gotta go to a Planet Fitness. And I don't like Planet Fitness. Nothing against them. It's an okay gym, I get it, but I can't do anything I was gonna do. I can't front squat, I can't deadlift, I can't do anything. I got fucking machines. I guess we'll just go to Planet Fitness and figure it out. I just signed up. Service has been a little bit shitty. Don't love it. Girls aren't that cute. All right, we'll be all right. Alright guys, just had a pretty solid workout, not gonna lie. Obviously, it's not as good as like barbells and deadlifting and squatting, front squat, things like that, but you can still get it done. And you know, as I was doing that workout, one thing that just kept like repeating in my head is like, you can't just let this virus beat you. Like, everyone is gonna make excuses. Everyone's gonna be like, oh, I can't go, I can't do this, or it's a pandemic and I'm afraid. It's like, you just need to overcome these challenges, okay? I think that's the bottom line, because I just had a pretty solid workout. Obviously, I didn't set PRs. I didn't deadlift heavy. You can't go heavy because you're gonna set off the lunk alarm. But the point being is like, you can always make something happen. So I think like it's just gonna get worse too. So keep in mind that my gym closed. Your gym's probably already, you know, it's closed, closing, or gonna be closing in the next few weeks. Same thing with grocery stores, guys. Just don't let this thing beat you. Plan ahead and you're gonna be all right. Let's go home and get some protein. All right, gentlemen and lady, we are done. It's Saturday, it's 7 o'clock. All the work is done. Nothing went to plan this week. This week was very, very bad. There was a lot of stuff going on, a lot of long hours, a lot of unforeseen shit. My Facebook ads account is shut down. That's not good. That's very bad, actually. But the good news is like, I'm cleaning up everything. Everything feels so good. And, you know, for me, I always come from this place of abundance. Like, I know that shit's gonna happen. Nothing's ever gonna go to plan, but I feel like I did the most with what I could, right? So, I mean, I'm always happy with how the end of my weeks turn out. It's just a matter of making the right decisions and not just like sitting there waiting, oh, my ads account's shut down. This is so hard, this is difficult. Guys, get over it, okay? Everything's hard, everything's difficult. You gotta get up there and fight for what you believe in. And yeah, I like that, that's nice. But anyway, what we're gonna do is just chill. Probably play a little bit of World of Warcraft. Don't tell anybody. And then I might gamble with my life and go out. Oh, you don't need a... Guys, this is a makeup channel now. So, pretty good week. Thank you guys for watching. As always, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you guys think about the coronavirus. If my message made sense, what you guys are planning on doing, and how you're planning on stepping up and being a leader in these trying times, right? So that's gonna be it. I'll see you later. I might see you again, but I'll probably see you later, all right? I'll talk to you in the next video.